some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a queen with two crowns.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title. All right, so here she is, the reigning, defending, undisputed champion, trying to get off to a good start here tonight as she chases UFC history, trying to become a simultaneous two-division UFC champion. It has been done before, but she is trying to join that short list of fighters to have one belt over each shoulder. Let's see how it plays out here early.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, presenting the challenger, Bam Bam. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful knockout. Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick, and as soon as it lands, that is the end. And let's see that again. Bam! And good night.
So what a moment for this fighter tonight. She wins the super fight to become a two-division UFC champion. That is rarefied air in the UFC. Her future, undeniably, is in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World.
Well, we witness history here tonight as she becomes a two-division UFC champion. Doubt this fighter at your own peril. She has taken on all comers, really dating to her UFC debut, and she proved not just tonight, but over her career without a shadow of a doubt, she is one of the best fighters to ever do it.
Selling dope in another fraud ass studio. Dope man who be spit, but don't never go.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. Remember when we were telling you that you shouldn't miss this past weekend's monumental super fight? I hate to be that person, but we told you so. The fans were buzzing, the world was watching, and the Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan was at capacity last weekend when the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion challenged the Women's Bantamweight title holder in an epic super fight. When it was over, she had silenced the critics and made history as one of only a handful of fighters to become a UFC World Champion in 2 weight classes. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Remix.